Hey, okay, so we'll get started on this. Excuse the looking like crap. I realized at the beginning of this video that maybe I should streamline my tarot area so that I'm not doing it randomly all over my room. But I mean, this is tarot for normal people, so I mean, this is how we do shit in the real world. But okay, we're gonna get started. For your second row. I noticed you only gave me three numbers. I don't know if I asked for three numbers or I asked for four. You just missed one, but I gave you a three, um, and I pulled for the three. It makes sense. It goes along with the reading. So I don't know which number that you're going to give me eventually, but I can re-pull that number for you and see if it gives you any extra information that you need if you do want to give me a different number. But this is your current spread. I will take a picture of this and send it to you after we pulled the servants out. But this is looking real complicated, is what it looks like. Um, it's not even. Just give me a second here. I gotta rearrange. Mint. Go on the less messy side, more artistic side of my room. Okay. So I'll go through these cards one by one. I take a drink of my coffee. All right. So you're dealing with situations, huh? Or a particular situation. Okay. So number one, you're stressing yourself out too much. You're fucking doing way too much fucking shit. When you don't have to be, and there's no benefit to it. Uh, so, Ace of Swords, swiftness in action, decisiveness, fucking gotta get it done. Fucking excuse my language, by the way. The colors down here are drab and gray. The current environment is just not serving you. It's kind of blah. You got to get through this as fast as possible. You have to cut through the bullshit and shit like that. But this little fella, he's a juggler. Oh, he's juggling fucking everything. While this person is usually really good at it, he has solid footing and usually goes from catching one fish a day sort of thing to owning his own entire ship. And he has those abilities within him. He has the wisdom, he has the action, he has the everything. He's able to keep that shit under control. These two go together, however. This one, again, things are not serving you. It's a disappointment, which goes along with this one. It's a bothersome thing, and you are reluctant to leave, but you do understand that this is the most decisive piece of action or the best way to do things. However, this guy holds on to things that offend him. He's got a little bit of an ego, and his ego is busted a little bit. Don't. Okay, wait. I'll just. So, while. While it's good to take the decisive action that you are doing, and while it is good to kind of cut through everything and blah blah blah, your first row is basically saying like, yes, you're taking the right actions. Yes, you have the ability to do it. Yeah, you know what's best. You know what you got to do, but don't hold grudges about it. Don't get pissy about it. there's no real reason why you should be holding on to something, or like holding on to the like, like, while whatever this is has affected you, I mean, it's really not in the long, like, you're not gonna come out fucking scarred from this. So you shouldn't be holding it, or like, mm, yeah. Once you make an action, don't go back. Don't dwell on things. Don't stew on them. Don't hold them in you as in an egotistical place. This is not serving you whatsoever. It's just making your life more complicated. You're just getting more frustrated, and it's just a like it's there's no point, really. You could change. Yeah, fuck. You could change all of those wands to pentacles, you know what I mean? Like, you could be focusing on so much more, and this is taking up so much of your energy. You're wasting it. You're leaking energy like everywhere, and it's really not helping you at all. Okay, your second line. It's funny you got these two, Temperance and the Star. It's the exact same bloody effing card, only it's saying like your intuition, your guts, your internal area. What you're focusing on is not serving you. The Star is very much an intuition person, and she's kind of dwelling and kind of like in this space, and kind of is like the master of this space, and is in control of being able to kind of take dreams and intuition and like and do something with them. However, Temperance is very much like, it's way more disciplined than the Star, and while Temperance, she only has 1 foot in the water, and oh god, let me see here. 1 foot in the water, one knee on land. This person has both feet on the land, or on the water and on the land. So, and you'll notice, the girl is pouring out all of the everything onto the ground and into the back to the sources, etc. This person is going from cup to cup. So this is a matter of like, get out of your head. You need to start making things a little bit more of a reality rather than a dream or a fantasy. It's you have the intelligence, you have the knowledge, you know what you need to do. You're just a little bit you're not doing it, or you're being preoccupied, really. And I mean, again, with the Hanged Man, sometimes it's not our fault, sometimes we have no other choice, but if we do have a choice, we should not be focusing on those things. It's bothersome. And Judgment, of course, is probably this is probably letting you know that if you do your work and you fucking, excuse my language, sorry, I'm getting a little hyper right now. If you just let it go, you'll wake up. If that makes any sense. These people, they're always floating in the sea. It's all drab. There's no color. There's no anything. They're just floating, waiting. So is the Hangman. He's just sitting there. He can't fucking do anything. But if you are able to drop it, then you'll fall off the tree. Your hands will become untied. Your casket will open up. Things will change. It's just a matter of, gosh, yeah, don't put your focus on it. Okay, where are the servants here? So I will mix your second line into the servants. Let's see what they saying. Wake up, servants, wake up. Wake up. Stir. Don't get out of bed. I'm doing something. Just give me 5 seconds. It's on the camera. So your star is the witch. Your hangman is the desperate. It's funny. I love these cards. Judgment is the eyeball. And temperance is the depleted. The hell kind of freaking advice is this? All right, so under temperance, you've got the depleted. Under the star, you've got the witch. Judgment is the eyeball. And the hangman, obviously, is the desperate. As far as I understand things, the situation is currently making you feel drained. The situation is currently making you feel barren. It's making you feel like everything I just said. It's draining your energy. However, the witch and the eye together. I mean, if you got the ability, you're a witch. You got these tools. You're able to see what needs to be done, and you're able to do it. It's just a matter of for some reason you're not. The eye. I actually don't know too much about the eye, but from what I do know, I suggest acting and I suggest taking the right action because I have a feeling that the other side is watching you and it may possibly potentially be some kind of a test. So, it might actually be prudent to be used acting instead of stewing it around. Probably a little bit more beneficial to your path and not necessarily the situation itself. And if you don't do your work and if you remain the hanged man and you stay in the spot and you stay with it, the desperate, I mean, it's just going to get worse from here. So I suggest doing your actions. I suggest maybe really focusing and not focusing because you're doing too much focusing, but let it go, let it go. I can't stand that effing song, but let it go. The cards told you so. So yeah, that's basically what I see for now. If you have any follow-up questions, you want any clarification, or you have any questions, concerns, blah 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 blah, you can hit me up on Facebook or you can leave a comment here or whatever. I will send you a photo of your spread, and we are done. Thank you so much.